Welcome back, guys. That's Sasuke Way, and today we're going to be talking about ReZero. And I know I already had a video on it, but I was only on episode 18 or 17 or something like that. I just finished the series yesterday, and I didn't want to upload it yesterday because I was still all in my feelings and all hyped about it, so I didn't want to have a biased review. But in my opinion, if you haven't, I think if you really want to watch a good anime, you really should go check this out. And if I'm recommending this anime to people that haven't even watched anime before, to like plenty of my friends too, and they're gonna check it out, so hopefully they enjoyed it, because I enjoyed it a lot. It's probably one of the best anime that I've seen so far. The feelings that I get, the nostalgia and everything in this series is so good. The emotional roller coaster was crazy, the tears and all that. It's an amazing anime. And the music, the soundtracks is crazy. It's just so good, because like you have these moments when you feel like everything's good is happening, and then it just gets all bad and all this and all the darkness and despair. And that's what's so good about it. Every episode, my heart couldn't take it. Like, I was in so much pain for him, cause I feel so bad for Sabaru. He went through so much pain, like a lot of pain. It's crazy. And I think it's crazy because like every episode you was wondering like, if is it actually good, something's good's gonna happen, or what's gonna happen. You couldn't really tell what's gonna happen in the episode. And it's a good anime. It's really good. But the thing is, when you're watching it, it's one of those anime. It's so good, like you really don't look at the flaws, because it's just so good. I'm not saying it's a masterpiece, but it's a really good damn anime. It's really good. The ratings prove it itself. It's really good. It has action and it has romance and everything. It's really good. It's a little bit of scare, a little bit of horror in it. And the thing is, it's so combined perfectly together. The light artwork with the happiness and happy moods and stuff like that, the good vibes, and then it turns into this dark, horrific, gloomy artwork, which is so good because it merges perfectly together. It doesn't turn it into a horror anime, but like a little bit of mixture in it. And if you don't know what ReZero is, it's about this the main character Sabaru, which he gets like not sucked into, but he gets magically appears in this fantasy world, which we see in a lot of anime now, which is haven't really been that good, and been redid over and over again. Like, take Sword Art Online for an example. But this one fantasy is really good because it takes one mechanic in video games that none of them in other animes done, dying and respawning, the respawn thing in video games. And I really enjoyed this. This is the reason why I checked it out, because when he dies, he turns back to a checkpoint from the memory of his last life, and he remembers everything. So it helps him know the knowledge of what helped him to live, to go to that next checkpoint or whatever in life, in the show. And the thing is that makes it so crazy, that had my heart hurt so much in this show, was like the moments like when he died and had to start all over, that he remembers everything that happened, but no one else does. They don't know. They just live naturally going on with their life. So it was crazy because every time he died, he just remembers all this stuff that they done for him, but they have no idea what he's talking about. And he can't talk about it because the witch is like, every time like if he try to talk about it, like his heart will get like crushed or something like that, which is crazy. So he can't talk about it, so no one don't really understand him, especially the other character, Amelia, that he's in love with. And honestly, think it should be Rem. And it's a really good series. I'm not trying to have them. I'm not gonna spoil it for anyone, but I'm just gonna talk about some major. This part right here is gonna be some major spoilers. So if you really don't want to hear this, please click off the video right now. If you already watched the video, then alright, here we go. Not video. If you already watched the anime, then stay on the video. So the one thing that was crazy to me was when we figured out the person that killed him in the mansion house was Rem. and that hurt me a lot because you can see the tears and the pain in his eyes when when well, when he died, that she actually cared about him. I felt the pain for him. It was crazy. That was like the one tear jerker that I felt in the beginning of this series. And another crazy moment was when he went to the mansion and all of them were killed, Rem and everyone. That part was crazy. Because, and then you can see that's when he had a mental breakdown. Like, he couldn't take it no more, which I thought was insane. And then after that, the part that was crazy too, well, the one that was really insane was when he was tied up, when he was like chained up, and he met the leader of the witch cult dude, and he was just crazy psycho to a whole nother level. And he did a really good job. The actor did a really good job. The voice actor, he did a really good job with the character. He was really crazy, and I really loved his character. It was really good. He really creeped me out at times, which I really enjoyed. And the part that had me crazy was when Rem was killed, and he freaking twisted her bone, twisted her arms and legs and her neck. And I thought that was so sadistic and really gory. Like, this anime can be really gory at times, but it's really good. So, and the thing was that was crazy. Once all that happened, she was still able to crawl towards him and held him set free. And that's the thing that hurt, like, made my heart warm so much. Like, Rem did so much. She gave her life just to save him so many times. It just proved how much she loved him. And in episode 18 was the best episode for me. It was so emotional. One of the best anime episodes ever. Like, better than it didn't even have no action. It took place in like most of the episode took place in one part the entire time. But it was really good. But she was saying what Rem was saying, what Saburo was saying, it was amazing. It was flawless. One of the best episodes ever in an anime. And if you have not checked this out and you stayed just to listen to the spoilers and you didn't care, you really need to check this out. This is the 10 out of 10 for me. And this is going to be all for this episode. And if you really enjoyed this review, make sure you like and make sure you leave a comment below, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. Thank you, and I hope you guys have an awesome day.